what does this tune remind us of? A wedding, right? Yeah. A wedding is a series of functions held to celebrate the meeting of two souls. These pairs are made in heaven, and the waste is left on land. Can you all think of any such problems? These problems are the waste of many different things, such as food, flowers, papers, clothes, and plastics. So, as we saw in the video, there is always so much of food wastage in a wedding. There will be either more or less than this, but there will be. This eventually leads to food poverty. The amount of food that is wasted annually is 900 million tons. And if taken care of, then this much food can be fed to about 10 billion people. So this is how food wastage causes food poverty. So how can we reduce the amount of food wasted? First, we can ask our caterers to supply takeaway boxes. Suppose a guest likes a particular dish, then he or she could take it with him or her and not let it go into the dustbin. Second, we can contact NGOs which take the leftover food and feed it to the people in need, so they can also have some food. And third, we can reduce the amount of guests attending a particular ceremony. So this is how we can reduce the amount of food wastage. So, do you know what are these cards made from? These are made from old wedding cards to reduce the amount of paper wasted. With all the papers that we waste each year, we can build a 12-foot high wall. So how can we reduce the amount of papers wasted? First, what I did, reuse to make other cards for birthdays, anniversaries, teachers' days, etc. Second, we can make flashcards for schools to use them teach students. And third, we can send the cards online. So the amount of paper wasted is also reduced, and also the pollution caused by vehicles and distribution of cards. And we can also attach a QR code. So the amount given as a blessing to the couple can be directly transferred to the bank account, and which reduces the amount of paper wasted in making envelopes. Rose, lily, jasmine. What comes to your mind when I speak these names? Flowers, right? Yes. Flowers is also one of the things that is wasted the most. We use a lot of flowers in decorations and during the ceremonies, and then they all just end up in the dustbin. So what can we do with these flowers? We can make natural dyes, organic vermicompost, incense sticks, homemade soaps, etc. Otherwise, we can also use artificial flowers for decorations, which are also reusable. So the amount of flowers wasted can be reduced. Clothes. It's not something that we actually waste, but we don't wear it many times, even though we have spent a lot of money in making or buying it. So what can we do with these unwanted clothes? First, we can make new clothes from them. Second, we can give them to our friends and family members. And third, we can make a clothes library where we can give these clothes and then they can donate or sell them according to sizes and fashions on the apps. Plastic, it is one of the things that is wasted the most. We use a lot of plastic bottles to serve waters during the wedding and then just throw them away. The amount of plastic wasted annually is 407 million tons. So what can we do with this plastic wasted? First, we can make bird feeders, plant pots, etc. Second, we can make dustbins from this. So these are some of the problems and the solutions which we can apply and have a sustainable wedding, which will help the people who don't get food, Mother Earth, and even us by reducing the amount of expenses that we generally have in a wedding. So let's use these problem solutions and have a sustainable wedding. Thank you.